Hi, and welcome to the Elkhart Open House for 2017. This is the brand new Holiday House, and a lot of you may know that this was a product built in 1960 and 61, and we now have the name and the rights, and we are doing a continuation series of the Holiday House product. This is an 18-foot Deluxe, white bright aluminum with the red stripe. One of the unique features and things that we've done very differently in this is it is all aluminum framed. And you can see behind us we actually brought a skeleton, all 6 sides of that aluminum welded together. That's the chassis, the walls, the front wall, the rear wall, the roof, all of it aluminum, all of it welded together. And then on top of that, we've put 030 thickness aluminum in the traditional log cabin style. Not only have we mechanically fastened it in the seams, but we've also Sikaflexed this onto every single stud. So in the field, as they say, you won't have any waving, any buckling, any movement of the aluminum. It is tight all the way around. And on a lot of vintage trailers, they had screws in the field. We decided not to do that, but we did want to attach the aluminum. This isn't your traditional stick and tin or entry-level product. This is actually built a lot higher end than a lot of the others. And we really admire the way Airstream does things, creating a legacy brand or a legacy camper, and that's the intention of the continuation series. We make our own baggage doors to match the exterior. This is a stainless steel front. Inside, fully finished off storage areas with carpeting, and you can see the aluminum framed gaucho from the back side. If you go around the rest of the camper, 15-inch tires and wheels, baby moons and trim rings. And we also have what they call that stucco or knockdown finish on the door and on the bottom, just like in 1960 and 61. So again, we've tried to replicate and recreate in the continuation series as best we could. The badge on the outside, the badge is identical to the original in size, shape, and color, as is the signature front window. These are polycarbonate, same material they make racing windshields out of, and in the middle is tempered glass surrounded by aluminum framing. Even the forepeak here is framed out of aluminum, as is the front wall. You can see the chassis and the aluminum finish, 4-inch, running 3-inch all the way around the perimeter, dual LP tanks, and also a battery mounted on the tongue. The fiberglass forepeak is a special mold that we had made, and this will fit on one of the original 1960 or 61 Holiday Houses. On top of that is, and I will say it clearly, a seamless one-piece aluminum roof, which I know that there's been discussion about that before, but this one here is a seamless one-piece aluminum roof. Intech RV is famous, and Intech Trailers is famous for high-end motorsports trailers, and their roofing style is aluminum. So they're masters at doing that. We've recreated that here. 3/8 plywood decking on top of aluminum rafters underneath that 3/8. If you come on around the backside, you can see the Dometic Cool Cat air conditioner down here. More than enough BTU to keep this cool no matter where you are, and it also has a heat pump built in which can run off electricity. If you're in an even colder climate, you can option in the LP furnace for an additional charge, but then you'll have not only the heat pump but also an LP furnace. Atwood 6-gallon gas electric DSI water heater, chrome city fill, chrome freshwater fill, it's a pressure fresh fill, and then we have 4 crank down stabilizer and leveling jacks all the way around. Even the power cord and the coax cord are both marine style stainless couplers. It just really completes the look of the outside of the Holiday House. Aluminum drip caps are over each window. We did go to a radius cornered window with a mill finish. The square cornered windows are somewhat of a debate, somewhat of a topic right now, but the round cornered windows seem to seal a little bit better and a much cleaner finish on the outside with the clamp ring. The overall height of the Holiday House is 9 feet 5 inches to the top of the refrigerator vent, and the weight is just under 3,100 pounds. It's actually 3,085 would be the weight. And so it can be towed by most small SUVs, minivans, small trucks. If you look on the back, the recessed taillight panel with LED lights, finished off nicely with the aluminum extrusion, and then the Holiday House script across the back, which, as Mark Donathan says, looks like Eat at Joe's Diner. As we go on inside, there is a cast metal chrome handle and a retro looking door with a friction hinge. One of the neatest features is this plant made step. We make this in-house. There's a simple release handle and the step pushes in, you pull the step out and it locks in place. And when you stand on this, there's no creaking, there's no squeaking, there's no bending. It is one of the strongest steps in the industry, mounted directly to the chassis. As you come inside, you can see that there are LED lights throughout. And there's also hardwood everywhere on the inside. Nothing in here is particle board or MDF or vinyl wrapped in any way. It is all truly hardwood, including the wall panel, the ceiling panel, the batten strips, even the countertops are backed in plywood. Up on the front, that shelf is a solid piece of wood end to end, stained to match. And the dinette makes into a full-size bed. So you can easily fit 2 adults, 4 kids at this dinette table, which is my exact family layout. Over here in the kitchen area, extra deep, rounded stainless steel sink with a metal faucet. Again, hardwood cabinetry. Your Dometic Cool Cat is down below. If you look inside the drawers, you can actually see that we've used what looks like shelf liner. It's a retro pattern. And we've also used that same pattern on the front of the refrigerator just to really give it that retro feel. Stainless appliances, stainless microwave, stainless roof vent, or hood vent rather. In the bathroom, there will be a door. There's not one right now. But in the true tradition of Holiday House, it is a metal surround to the shower made out of aluminum, just like the original. Shower curtain and shower pan, and then a porcelain bowl toilet with a foot flush. The windows in the back are both egress windows, and this gaucho makes into a full-size bed. It's aluminum framed, and it will fold out with the cushions that are here, so you have 2 full beds in the 18-footer. That's your basic walk around of the Holiday House. Appreciate you watching, and hopefully you'll see this at a dealership close to you. Thanks.